Hey, boy, it is easy to uh, uh, hide. It's phenomenal, actually. It's a really good time not doing stuff. And ha, nice. Um, I got copyright struck, which I think makes me a YouTuber for real now because I had live streamed Now You See Me, my favorite movie, but like I didn't play it on stream. I just talked about it and the audio was off, but um, yeah, you could still see it. So that one's on me. That one's my bad, guys. Uh, yeah, but I'm going to do that again. I only did part of it, and I can watch that movie forever and ever on repeat. So uh, you'd think this would get distracting, but no, I love it. It's wonderful. It's a great time. Um, uh, yeah, but dude, it's so easy to hide and do nothing when you're like depressed as fuck and you think that you shouldn't be anywhere or do anything. Um, so that's why streaming, because it's my channel. And so it's not that I don't belong here. In fact, I'm just on the internet. You know how much internet space there is? Like, I don't need to worry. It's not like I'm like taking up too much room. It's not like I'm like at a party where somebody's not allowed there. I went to a party with a limit the other day and I felt really cool because I was like, one of the people in that limit. Uh, it's I talk like I never get to go to anything cool right now, rather than just that I deny going to stuff a good amount because I hate leaving my house. But I'm gonna do a cleaning stream soon, simply so that I have to keep cleaning uh, while I'm just hanging out in my house, and it'd be so much easier to not do anything at all. Uh, yeah, God. Yeah, so that's what's going on with me is that this is making myself do a thing. Um, and I am going to end it soon. I just want to start doing something every day. And I never quite know what that something is because work's really weird right now. It's only like every now and then. So even when it's every now and then, I still have time to do like one little thing a day. So that's something. That's nice. Uh, the Karen Reed trial, by the way, the update on that is that the jury is still out. They can't make a decision, and the judges encourage them to try their best to make a decision. But the judge is also totally on the prosecution's side, so that's really annoying. But yeah, that's it's like if people are like, "Oh, what's going on with you?" It's like that. Uh, like that time for a full 2 weeks when the only thing going on in my entire life was my fight with the moderator of the 90 Day Fiance subreddit. She kept sleeping with people who like are on the show. Like the people in 90 Day Fiance, you know, the incredibly fuckable people, the Americans on 90 Day Fiance. Yeah, she kept sleeping with them to find out what was going on. Like, dude, was anybody else oh like part of that? Because there was a whole group of people who were just like not cool with it. And then they created a second 90 Day Fiance subreddit. I think it was like 90 Day Uncensored or something. And it was just to talk about this one moderator who's a fucking psychopath. Uh, that was the most exciting thing that happened to me for, you know what, I'm going to say 2 weeks to a month straight. And that's at the same time that I'm working on some movies and stuff. But I will maintain forever that movies will never, ever be nearly as entertaining as reality show stuff. Ooh, um, Jen is the Bachelorette. Love her. Love Jen. Um, she does have the strongest case of sexy baby syndrome that I've ever seen. Uh, and again, love her. She's fucking wonderful. Seems like a lovely person. But yeah, I'd already been thinking that some uh, when she was making the poutine and she put like gummy bears on hers, like she's Elf uh, from the movie Elf. Um, yeah, and so I kind of feel like a dick that um, I think it's going to be an interesting time. I'm hoping that she's acting more like an adult because she said during the Women Tell All that the show finally made her parents see her like an adult, and I respect that. But also, like that's kind of what happens when you put like gummy bears on poutine, you know. But that's just me. That's my excitement for the Bachelorette happening. I just think nothing could ever beat Charity's season because it was the single greatest season of the show that's ever existed. It was perfect. Maybe I'll watch that back. Uh, it's super weird not being able to put stuff on screen. Am I allowed to pause and like move the camera over to the screen? I don't know how it works. I'll ask. I have friends who know. I can figure it out. I believe in me. Um, wow, I feel better already because I've been talking about the Bachelor and whatnot. When I'm done, I'm just gonna go back to pacing back and forth in my house. But I sewed, well, not sewed a dress. I was working on a dress. Here, I'll show you. Isn't it pretty? I did not make it. I bought it in a better state than this, and then it didn't fit me because when I gained a little weight, my brain didn't register that at all, and I've continued to just buy clothes in the exact same size, which is cool and all, but it's not even like I have a problem with myself right now. Really, it's more just that I need to get self awareness that I stop buying clothes that are way too small for me. Anyways, I cut it shorter, which is nice because I need to use all this extra fabric over here to redo the entire top since none of it uh, fits me. So that's what's going. Oh, the lighting looks so pretty on it. I have a reflector over here, and uh, quite frankly, it's making my entire life. Like my lighting just feels wonderful. I feel like a large part of why I even feel like streaming is because everything's so cute in here. I just moved in here last month, by the way, um, and it's actually the nicest place I've ever lived because, like, I mean, you can see how pretty it looks in here. It's like not a shithole. Inside my apartment for the first time. Uh, I was a hoarder for a while, and that was pretty gnarly. Oh, there's a comment. Let me see. The dress would look red with the shoes you're wearing. Oh, thanks. Uh, I got gold wraparound shoes for them. They're super sick, and I got little gold butterfly clips to put in my hair. And okay, you want to see the ridiculous thing? This is the one that didn't fit me, right? Um, this is the longer version, and it did fit me. Well, did fit me is also a strong word. Uh, it was a little too big for me. So, because again, I just can't for the life of me figure out where I'm at, how I'm doing. Uh, but that dress, I altered it to make it fit me better. And then this one, we'll fucking see, bro. We'll see if that's gonna happen at all. I have no way of knowing. Uh, I just got so distracted by me and the TV. Uh, I don't know why I decided with ADD. I almost said AT&T. With ADHD that I was gonna put myself on the TV. But you know what? I like it. It's kind of fun and it makes me feel like I'm not about to get copyright struck. And I get to see how pretty the dresses look. Anyways, a big thing that I did was take off a bunch of the little gold butterflies from this one and I put them here because I needed to put more butterflies on the sleeves because with way less, it was kind of giving prom. And I don't have prom now, I'm 31. I actually didn't have prom when I was a teenager either because I was homeschooled for high school. So I just like went to the prom at the closest high school. I also wasn't popular there specifically. So they didn't love that I went to their prom without a date, even. I just like went to it. But hey, who cares? Homeschooled kids can kind of just do whatever they want, right? Uh, and I mean that in the all day long, all I ever did was watch The Office on my iPod video. I've got like a ninth grade education. It's super cool. I'm really smart. Um, I also say a lot. Oh, that's where like Alyssa came from. Oh, I'm gonna be changing the name on this channel soon. That's exciting. I figure I'm going to post one real video before I do it. That way I've just got something stating like, hey, I don't go by Alyssa and I haven't in over a decade now. I remember the last day I introduced myself as Alyssa, so like, yeah, I just got to change my whole name on here. But it's not like I have to really worry about like users not knowing who I am because I changed the thing. It's like most of the subscribers I've gotten since I started uploading on here, or most of the views I've gotten since I started uploading on here again have been from like totally new people, which is really cool. The messages from people who were around before are adorable, though. Oh my God, that's super sweet. But then the messages from the new people are like just incredibly cool. I can't believe there's any new people. Um, hmm, sorry, my ADHD shit again. I was like, oh, you know who's nice when they're talking about their new subscribers? It's Lawyer, you know. I know he's been in the background of my videos like twice now. Uh, glad that he's not out here copyright striking people like the makers of Now You See Me, the greatest movie ever. Uh, Yeah, his is real sweet when he's all excited about subscribers, and that makes me all excited, so I'm happy to be the same, just hype as shit about anybody being around. Uh, it's been so good for my mental health, man, just having something that I'm doing. Because, like, you may think, oh, she's depressed. She's just like doing random shit. I can't express how often I'm doing nothing, a, a literal nothing, like standing and staring. I can do it for hours. I can fucking stand and stare at something for a very long time with like nothing planned, nothing going on, just unhinged, like I'm in paranormal activity, just standing and staring. And so this is like it keeps me from standing and staring. Uh, I feel like when I'm uh, real depressed too. It's easier to stand up than it is to sit down. 'Cause sometimes I feel like if I sit down, I'll just never get back up again. Um, yeah, I've been moving around the apartment, and actually, I'll bring you guys over maybe uh, tomorrow. I'll have everybody hang out in a different room of my house while I move around there. I have a bunch of random craft stuff. So I was thinking about the wooden swords on my wall. I need to wood burn them to have some cool designs for Ren Fair. So I'll do that tomorrow probably. Ooh, making plans. That's so routine. That's so healthy. Oh my God, look at me go. I keep forgetting that my camera's over here because back in the day, I only ever used my legit webcam camera that's on my computer. And now I have a separate plug-in webcam that both feels incredibly 2004 to plug in a separate webcam, but also, I mean, look, look at that goddamn quality, bro. I'm feeling amazing about that. I love that. Uh, my mic, though, probably use work, but bitch, I don't know. I'm not an internet person. Uh, yeah, making plans for tomorrow. Holy shit, what a healthy thing to do. Okay. Yeah, I'll stream some wood burning and I'll try not to burn myself. And oh, I'm going to practice some guitar tomorrow. That I'm not doing on stream at any point. That's not good. Nothing worse than listening to somebody practice guitar. Uh, but I can do that. And then I've got to drop off a bunch of stuff to Habitat. And look at me go. That's things, that's stuff that I could do that's healthy and good. And I'm healing everything. I'm getting all better immediately. Oh, I just saw that there's a like on this. Thank you. That's so sweet. When I look at my numbers stuff, like I don't really care if they're like going up or down or whatnot, but having a line that's bumped way the fuck up is pretty cool. It's also very funny that I have enough stats on there that it's able to show me updated stats, but those updated stats are insane. Because what's it showed up, my viewership was up like 80,000% over the past 28 days. And that is accurate. That is technically true. I'm proud of me. Actually, I am a little bit proud of me for doing some stuff. Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the drive-in sometime soon, and I'll watch A Quiet Place, but I put the camera on me for it and put the audio in my headphones, so the same as Now You See Me when I'm just relaying what's going on in it. I'm gonna go do that from the drive-in. So if you want to know what happens in A Quiet Place 3, but you have zero fucking desire to watch A Quiet Place 3, but you somehow, for some reason, have the desire to watch somebody do their best to recap what's happening as they're watching it, which gets like mildly frantic, then yeah, I'm your girl. But yeah, okay, I think this is all I can do for now. I think I've pushed myself as hard as I possibly can. This is a bad one. This is one of I was gonna say one of my worst ones. This is my worst one, but I don't give a single shit. I just needed you guys to distract me. So I swear to God, I will talk about something other than needing you guys to distract me one day. But that day is not today. Oh yeah, buddy. What up? End stream. Let's go.